It's up to you to take the first step. Discovering that lesson long ago transformed my life in incredible ways. Many individuals are holding back, anticipating an opportunity, embracing the journey while anticipating the extraordinary, taking charge and creating your own opportunities. But I'm telling you, if you remain passive waiting for someone to save you, you'll find yourself waiting forever. It's time to take charge and forge your own path. There is no miraculous lifeline descending from the heavens. Don't let life pass you by. Take charge of your life. If you don't make a move, you'll remain where you are. That may be a challenging reality, but it's one we must embrace. We exist in a world where individuals often hope for fairness in life. However, fairness was never included in the agreement. The sun rises for everyone, bringing new opportunities and possibilities each day. It rises for each and every one of us. Embrace the challenge and elevate yourself to new heights. Rise up even on the days when motivation seems out of reach. The distinction lies between those who advance and those who remain stagnant. It's determination. It's time to take charge and make things happen. It's the choice to take that step forward, even when every part of you urges to remain on the ground. How many times have you anticipated a moment when things would become simpler? How often have you promised yourself, I'll begin tomorrow? What transpired next? Tomorrow has arrived and passed, hasn't it? You believed that everything needed to align perfectly before you could take that first step. But let's face it. Embrace the journey, as the conditions will never be perfect. Don't wait for the storm to pass. Embrace the chance to learn how to navigate through the wind. Life can be chaotic. Embrace the chaos. Success is not promised, but you must rise up regardless. If you don't stand up for your own life, who will take that stand for you? Years ago, I faced a challenging time with my finances. At the age of 30, a world of possibilities awaits. I felt a sense of discomfort. I faced challenges with my bills. I struggled to face my reflection, burdened by feelings of shame. But this is what transformed everything. I took charge of my life and decided to make the changes I needed. I came to understand that it's truly valuable. I realized that the power to change my situation rested solely in my hands, and it was up to me to take charge and make it happen. I was meant to be the one. Once I embraced that truth, everything started to change. Was it a walk in the park? Definitely not. It required dedication and effort. Authentic. Once I embraced responsibility for my life, everything started to change. Embrace your situation even when it feels challenging. Taking ownership is the essential first step on the path to true freedom. When you embrace responsibility, you take charge of your journey and no longer wait for opportunities to come to you. When you take action instead of waiting, you begin to make progress. Many individuals express that you may not fully grasp the situation. I've got challenges to overcome. I have faced many challenges. I'm facing a challenge. Hear me out. I truly get what it means to face challenges. I recognize the feeling of being in a challenging situation. But I'm telling you, the path forward is through action, not just words. Life has challenged us all at some point. It's not the challenges that bring you down that truly define who you are. It's all about your ability to rise again. The power to choose is always yours. Excuses can hold you back. They encourage you to remain in your current position. But taking action is what truly makes a difference. Excuses will only hold you back from reaching your potential. Don't let excuses hold you back from reaching your goals. At some point, it's time to leave excuses behind and take steps towards your goals. Have you ever experienced the sensation of moving forward? It may not always shine brightly. Sometimes progress means mustering the strength to rise from your cozy cocoon when all you want is to stay wrapped up in comfort. Sometimes it's about putting in the effort at a job you don't enjoy while you work towards creating the life you've always envisioned. It's about showing up at the gym and putting in the work, even when you're feeling exhausted. It's choosing to read the book when your mind would prefer to watch TV. It's about taking that step, reaching out with that message, and engaging in that discussion you've been putting off. Progress is a series of small steps taken consistently. Every day presents an opportunity to take that small step forward, progressing little by little. I'm here to speak candidly with you. There will be days when you feel like pushing through is tough. There are days when it seems like everything is working against you. Those are the moments that inspire us. This will challenge you. Remember, the only true failure comes from giving up. As long as you rise again and continue to advance, even with the tiniest of steps, you are on the path to success. You're on a journey of discovery, evolving every day, and moving steadily towards the person you aspire to be. Isn't that the essence of life? It's about what you become. It's all about the transformation you undergo along the way. There's a powerful story about two men who found themselves in a deep, dark hole. They were sitting there, ready and hopeful for someone to come along and lift them up. Days turned into weeks. One man finally stood up and declared, "No one's coming." To reach our destination, we must rise up and conquer the climb ahead. The other man remained seated, shaking his head with determination. "It's a challenge," he said. "We can achieve anything we set our minds to." However, the first man chose not to heed the advice. He scraped his hands raw, he slipped, he fell, but he persevered and kept climbing. And you know what? He triumphed over it all. And do you know what became of the man who remained at the bottom of that hole? He remains present. Not because he lacked the ability to climb, but because he chose not to make the effort. That's the way life unfolds. It's okay not to be perfect, you can still rise above and move forward. Keep pushing forward no matter the obstacles in your way. Each time you stumble, you rise again. Embrace the lessons, adapt with resilience, and continue forging ahead. There will be moments when you question your abilities. There will be moments when those around you may not believe in your potential. Remember, the most important thing is to keep believing in yourself and never give up. Every time you rise after a setback, you are achieving victory. That's the key to unlocking your potential. It's straightforward, yet it requires effort. And that's what truly makes it all worthwhile. So take a moment to reflect. What obstacles are standing in your way at this very moment? What's holding you back? Is it uncertainty? Is it uncertainty? Is it the conviction that change is impossible? I understand what you're going through. I understand the feeling of being trapped and unable to move forward. But here's the incredible truth about quicksand. Stay calm and rise above the challenges. By maintaining your composure and taking purposeful steps, you can lift yourself up and overcome any challenge. Step by step, absolutely, yes, it can be challenging. With each small step you take, you are moving closer to your goal. It's essential to become your own hero. Take charge and create the change you want to see. You are not entitled to anything from others, but you have a responsibility to give yourself everything you deserve. It's essential to push forward, to persist, and to hold on to the belief that a brighter future awaits you. Life may not provide guarantees, but it presents opportunities for those ready to seize them. Taking them signifies the power of action. It means rising up, shaking off the setbacks, and putting in the effort. Some individuals believe that achieving success relies on chance or relationships. But I'm telling you, the individual who rises and takes action each day will always prevail over the one who relies on chance. Skill alone has its limits. Embrace the uncertainty of luck. Remember, the power of persistence lies in your hands. It's not about being the smartest, the strongest, or the most talented person in the room. However, you must be the individual who perseveres and never gives up. Rise up every time life tries to bring you down. In the beginning, my resources were limited, but I had a burning desire. Determination will take you further than skill ever could. Desire drives you to rise when others remain still. Desire drives you to strive while others take a break. Determination drives you forward when others give up. If you feel that hunger inside you, that desire for something greater, rise up and chase it with all your heart. Seize the moment and take action without hesitation. Seize the moment and take action now. Every moment is an opportunity waiting to be seized. This moment is all that truly matters. Your actions today shape your future. Seize the moment and make it count. Seize the reins of your own narrative. Step up and embrace your role as the hero in your own story. Heroes have their flaws. They are individuals who will not be defeated. You have the potential to become that person. Rise up, stand strong, and create something extraordinary. Even when the challenges arise, push through the pain. Take action now. Take action and own your journey. Take charge of your own journey and be the hero of your story. Rise and take charge of your destiny. You've got this. Your future is at stake. And that's why it's crucial to take action.